Welcome to the Factorio Show. It is November 4th, 2024. Got some exciting, stressful things happening for me in a couple days. Going to be going down to immigration. I'm going to be extending my visa, or trying to. Probably going to be for another 2 months. I was hoping for 6 months, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'll just go down there and see what's up. And, hopefully nothing bad happens. I mean, there's been a lot of horror stories lately about guys getting denied their visa. But honestly, I've shared my opinion about this before. I think that, basically... Oh yeah, we are going to get to Factorio soon here. I just want to say real quick that, we're probably... Most of the guys that come to the Philippines and they, that I hear about, the stories I hear about guys that, have a bad time in immigration is because, simply put, they're being rude. They're being rude. Plain and simple. A lot of them. Not always. They're either being rude or they've been, taking advantage of the tourist visa for, decades. Over-exaggerating, sure, but not by much. Or they qualify for some other visa, but they're not, they're not applying for it. So they give them crap about that. Like, for example, guy's married for 10 years and he's never applied for a marriage visa. Well, they're going to ask him about that. I mean, this is what I've heard. Obviously, I don't know everything, but anyway. But am I a little worried? Yeah, of course. It's stressful regardless, because, at the end of the day, I'm at the mercy of whichever random person decides to sit across that desk from me and call my number up. So, that's kind of the thing. So, but I think no matter what, at worst case scenario, I'll have to buy a plane ticket and fly to Thailand for 1 day. I probably won't even leave the airport and just come back. I mean, but then again, these are just fears. These are just anxieties. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into this. So, Factorio, our base is not efficient. Okay, it's not effective. I have been very dissatisfied with how things are running here. I can't even get a rocket online because of just how inefficient my base is. Well, for one, I think really I'm just using too many damn beacons. I really am. I think for Fulgara, I need to make a much simpler setup. And I need to use steam engines. Now, steam engines are the most, dog shit source of power in this game. But they are a consistent source of power, unlike the lightning strikes. And really, no other kind of power source is viable. Well, I mean, I could try for a nuclear reactor. What stops me is the space. That's the other issue that I'm having here, is we have very little space, and it's all these islands. You can't build in between. And we picked a very bad spot to start building in. So I was really thinking about just up and moving in general. Now, we were lucky, or depending on how you look at it, unlucky enough to be able to bridge a gap with our logistic bots. The problem with this is I get a fucking bug warning every 2 seconds. And I'm getting tired of that as well. So I think I want to move up here where there's scrap, there's plenty of space to build and whatnot. So, and kind of just demolish all of this. So I stopped hearing those bug alerts. Because it's driving me crazy, or it was. So I think I really am gonna just start tearing everything down. And I'm gonna move my cargo landing pad. I don't think this is gonna be fun at all. So, though, another thought comes into my head, something I could do. So, yeah, I'm gonna move up there. There's a couple things I could do. I think no matter what, the bug alert noises need to stop. So I'm gonna completely get rid of all of this, or at least get rid of this, so they stop coming up here. Or I'm just gonna get rid of that island in general. And now, I don't know if I got... Another thing that's really been a thorn in my side this game has been the logistics of the space platform. You know, like right now, we're at Novice. I have almost a dozen rockets that are fueled and ready to go, and the bots just aren't loading them with the stuff that we need. So, for example, so he's requesting engines. It says not enough to fill one rocket. It's like, okay. So, let's look at that. So we should have plenty of engines. Now, our copper is atrocious, but we have bots to fix that. So we're going to look at our engines here. I guess they're up here. We have a chest. Okay, I guess we could do this. Maybe. I guess that we could just do that. And maybe that right there. Okay. But really, they should be taking from this chest regardless of how many slots are here. And Whoop Software, you need to work on that, seriously. I'm a little fed up with it. A little fed up with bots not taking things from chests when they can, and filling the rocket as much as they can. That's a very big irritation. So now they're requesting coal, okay? So, and it also says not enough to fill one rocket. So, and this has kind of been my huge criticism of this game in general. That still stands. Is it seems like I spend more time putting out small fires than I do progressing and actually having fun. And it's threatening to make me quit this game altogether. I decided today that I'm not going to, though. So, actually occurs to me that I may not have coal on the logistic network, at least at Novice. So, I guess we should probably change that. So we'll probably just go like this for now. And... But yeah, either I've got to find a better way of doing things, or I just need to quit, because this game really frustrates me at times. But I don't want to quit, or I need to start a new game and just do things a lot differently than I've been doing them. Excuse me. I think on fulgara, which is what I don't like about it, you have to, I think, what we're gonna have to do in order to make fulgara work is have very small factories. Very small factories, no beacons, you know, lots of steam engines, or a nuclear reactor. We could maybe try to do that. Though I'm kind of loath to make a nuclear reactor right now. I mean, I could make a basic one. Like I was thinking maybe a 4-core, but even then, that's gonna be annoying to set up. And then I've got to wait for the logistics and everything, so it's just kind of like no matter what I'm doing, it's just looking like it's gonna be a huge pain in the butt to fix all these issues. Well, it's kind of like the bigger your factory gets, the more issues you have. The more issues you have, it's just like, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna turn this into a bitch session, okay? So now, like boilers, right? I know I have boilers on request. I have everything. This is my main factory. I have everything on request. Now, couple problems here. One, I have no idea where the F it is in this big-ass factory. But we'll just look at everything and see. Now, maybe I don't have a, you know, maybe I don't have an assembler making them. I guess, no, I do. So, I guess the problem here is that this one needs a request for, okay. Do I really have to wait for them to place it? No, this is the next problem that's, okay. Bugging the hell out of me is that the bot's taking 10 years to, place stuff that shouldn't be taking that long at all. Okay, so... No, that's not what I want to do. So I want stone furnaces. I think something... Yeah, they definitely need to make a different recipe for boilers. I mean, that's kind of hard. Like, they should just make boilers take stone instead of stone furnaces, because you don't need stone furnaces for anything else in the game. But you will need boilers late game. You will not need stone furnaces. So it's kind of like, yeah. So let's go ahead and just make that for... So dude, seriously, I canceled that request. So that's the next fire kink that we've got to work out. And yet, they still says not enough to fill one rocket, which is bullshit. I mean, well, I guess it's not. So let's go back to this. So they're not. I guess there's no more stone furnaces, so... So let's just go like this, okay? I guess we need to make stone furnaces. So we'll go like this, and... I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I have no desire to make a stone furnace factory right now. I want to get started moving. There's things I want to do that I'm interested in, and I can't do the things I'm interested in this game because I got to do all these other things that I'm not interested in. And every time I go to do something I'm interested in, I get waylaid, distracted, or forced to work on something else that I have no desire to work on. It's very frustrating. You know, it really is. And maybe it's just a fundamental... Maybe it's just the game. That's just Factorio for you. Maybe there's no changing that or making that better. I don't know. And maybe at the end of the day, you know, I have to, you know, I have to take breaks from this game because of that. Or, honestly... Though I'm hopeful, maybe I could just find a better way of playing this. I mean, for one, I really want to reduce the amount of spaghetti. Well, the first thing is, this game, this map, all this stuff, was practically made by hand. I hate to say it, because when I started my game, I lost my blueprint book because I moved to the Philippines. So I didn't have any of my old designs or anything, and not to mention my old designs weren't that great anyway. So I've been having to make new ones. So yeah, let's ramp this up a little bit. And yeah, we could. Okay, we did go like that. All right. So yeah. Okay, so that needs to speed up. That needs to speed up. Yeah, see, I have no desire to work on this shit right here. This is not interesting. It's boring. But I have to work on it. And then we've got robot frames. Now, that is very irritating. That's annoying too. Because I have a whole fuck-off factory making robot frames. So what is going on with our... I mean... Okay. Somehow I don't have a chest for robot frames. I guess that's my bad. But like I said, it's just... I think... Well, the other thing that makes this game hard for me is my attention deficit disorder. It really sucks sometimes. It really does. It really punishes you. If you have ADD in this game, it really punishes you hard. And that leads me to my next thing that I really wish was different about this game is they need more alerts to... And I guess you could program your factory to, like, alert you to certain things, you know, with speakers and sounds and stuff. And I probably could and should do that. It's just, like... And I'm sure people without ADD have experienced this as well, but, like, you know, you'll go for hours with something in your factory not working right, just to realize that, like, you misplaced one block. And because of that, nothing works right anymore. And it takes you so long to just, especially, stop doing that. And all of this, like, finding that problem in all of this is just impossible, right? So, yeah, I mean, okay, so there we go. Now, let's look at this again. So, all right, so we're not gonna do tier 3 speed modules right now. We need to do some work on Volcanus for that, which I probably will do. It's just the thing of it is we don't even need, honestly, not even going to use speed modules at this point because they're just extra power. We just basically, we have to be a total minimalist, conservationalist on Fulgara, and that is boring as hell to me. I gotta say, that is boring as hell. But you know what? We'll do it. So, I know I have a lab factory, right? But it's probably not on request for some dumb fuck reason. So let's just go down here and take care of that piddly little annoying shouldn't be happening problem. Let's see. What we got here? Like, yeah, now to be fair, my organization, my factory organization is extremely lacking, as you can see. I actually really regret making my factory this way. There's got to be... My goal moving forward, if I keep playing this game, is, in future playthroughs, is to make a much more organized factory. Alright, so... yeah, it's not a request. I don't know why. I put all this other stuff on request. I guess I felt that I didn't need to. I don't know why. But yeah, so... hopefully, and we'll just go ahead and, we'll probably need to make better labs anyway. I mean, I heard you go on Glebo, you make better labs anyhow, so... yeah, so, and... we just... I think we just need to upgrade all this dude, I clicked on you. Please upgrade. Thank you. Okay, so... just... so something else that's really, irritating... so when I switch planets, when I go to a new planet, I cannot take my blueprints with me. That is very irritating. I have to basically re-download them from this. I have to re-download my blueprints. I have to, other than my character, I've got to redo logistic requests every single time I go to a new planet or I build a new space platform. And that has cost me so much playtime. I can't even begin to fathom, honestly. So, yeah, I mean, but anyway, I'm trying to like I'm trying to like this game. I want to. I have been. I mean, look at all the stuff I built. Obviously, I'm having some fun. I mean, it's just, goddamn, I could have so much more fun if it weren't for this shit. So, if I could just get a handle on things here. So, it looks like our platform has met all the requests except for the speed module 3s. So now this, I guess this is the problem right here. It wants to import from Fulgara, but that is ridiculous because the materials for the speed module 3 are found on Volcanus. So we're gonna have to change that. But why is that Fulgara, or I mean, why is that Novice by, sorry, the planet's Novice. Why is that Novice by default? When a speed module 3 takes materials from Volcanus. Yeah. Change that. Or just not make it a thing. Have it automatically read, okay, well, he's got it on request from Volcanus, or he's providing it in Volcanus, so we'll just go to Volcanus. I guess I can't do that. I don't know. So, anyway, this has everything we want, so yeah, we'll just go to Fulgara with our space platform. Let's see. So, back to Fulgara. So, what? Oh, that's right. We needed to check Fulgara and make sure that we have train platforms. I wanted to try using them, see if they work. Okay, so we're actually going to have to go back to Novice. Because I don't have train platforms on request. Though, let me see real quick here. Maybe I could just build them? I mean, I probably could. No, it requires refined concrete. Fuck that. I'm not making a refined concrete setup. I mean, I guess I could. But anyway, we'll just... it's just, I'm feeling like I'm getting to the point with this game where it's no longer fun. But I'm trying, but maybe I'm hoping today I can find something, you know, I could either have a better attitude or whatever, find a better way of doing things, and solving some of these, ongoing issues that plague me. So we are a novice again. So, okay. Doesn't say that there's a problem, so... Alright. So, it looks like... I don't see... Okay. So we got some rail ramps, that's good. So, it looks like, I guess, things are functioning again. Yeah, I just hope at some point I can do enough automation to not have to worry about all these small things, and so that leaves me with something else that's really been really tough to deal with, and that's like, you know, blueprints, especially with rails and stuff. I'll set a blueprint down, right? And my robots won't build them. But the base robots will build them, even though I am standing right there. Now, that's a common complaint, right? You'd think they'd fix that. Well, here's the other thing. Basically, either one way or another, I don't really care what the reasons are. I find myself over and over again having to hand place things that I ghosted for. And I'm sick of that. Regardless of the reasons why. I'm just sick of that. You know, even if it's partially my error, or things that I'm not doing correctly, they could make it a hell of a lot easier to, you know, for me to not make those mistakes. That's kind of the issue here. That's really cutting into my fun, but I guess this is working now. I guess I just needed a day off from this to just kind of... Sometimes you gotta do that too. Sometimes you gotta step back and just be like, okay, I'm gonna go take a nap or rest, or I'm gonna go running, or I'm gonna go take a break from this, I'm gonna play a different game or whatever, and then come back to this once I'm rested and feel better or whatever, you know? And sometimes you gotta do that, and I guess maybe this is one of those times. I'm hoping this is one of those times. I really don't want to give up on this game, guys. I think that's why I'm so frustrated and kind of, you know, not happy right now with this game, because I want to like this game. I want to have fun. There's a lot of exciting things in this game. I have had a lot of fun in this game, and I guess I should be grateful for that, but like, man. Okay, so I guess we got this timer here. Okay. So I guess what we could do is we could add a... Let's see... We could add a 10-second of inactivity and go or. Let's see what happens. So... Don't know what just happened there to make it tick like that. Okay, so... Alright. So if all the requests are satisfied, or 300 seconds have passed, I think I want to shorten that to like maybe 60 seconds. And there's 10 or there's 10 seconds of inactivity, it'll just go to the next planet. So I think I'll do that. So that way, like, it's not like 10 years. I'm not waiting 10 years for it to get there. I think I think in the beginning it was good to take a long time, and that's it. I'm kind of thinking. I'm still trying to figure out what's the best practice with these space platforms. Well, let's go for 10 seconds. We don't need to. I want to get it to where they're either doing something constructive or they're traveling to the next planet. That's kind of my goal. What I'd like to see happen. So, okay, I did request this. This needs to be a lot more than, this needs to be a lot more than, 200. Let's see. So... Okay. So we'll have ore. Let's do that. So... You know what? Actually, we don't want any... I'm gonna stop making requests that are that high. I think I am. We'll have an even 600. That's like basically three... That's 3 stacks right there. It's not bad. Okay, so we're at fulgara. So now fulgara is requesting the recyclers and the lightning rods, which is fine. Though we don't. So this, wow. So this shouldn't be happening at all, okay? So it shouldn't have just left like that. That's very effing irritating. I guess it's because it's an activity. Okay. So it's inactivity. We're just gonna have to remove that for now. I guess we'll do inactivity here since these are set up. Fulgara's not worked out yet, so we'll just have to. Yeah. Okay, so... Did we get elevated rail? That's my question. Did I get the thing that I wanted 30 minutes ago? That's the other thing, like, I you know, it's like the further I go, the longer it takes for me to get something I want, and I still... No rail. Like, so why did you leave? Like, why did you not drop cargo pods on so that they just not request? Like, why am I stuck here? Fucking A. Okay, so that bugs the hell out of me. Okay, that right there. So, example, all right? This skipped because of inactivity, even though there was clearly requests that Fulgara had from the space platform that it had, and it didn't send them. Why was it inactive? It was not inactive. There are active requests on there. Just, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Why things are like that. Why it even did that. But I guess I heard somebody once say that if you go into the Y, it'll drive you crazy. I mean, this is a perfect example of that, because this is driving me crazy. Like, how is this inactivity? Like, seriously. Why did the space station think that it was inactive when it had all this to do? Like, come the fuck on, man. It's hard to play with shit like that going on. But whatever. I mean, But the point is, we're getting it now. We have the elevated rails after much struggle and unnecessary annoyances. So let's like go up here and see if we can let's just see if we can frickin' place these at all. And if we can't, now I can place these here, okay? So I can place these here, but I can't place them anywhere else. Okay, so this is fucking weird, okay? How could I not? All right, so again, just to find out that I don't have any rails on request. If I could just copy and paste the logistic requests that I have for all my other cargo bays, I would not have to fucking send it back to Novice yet again. And I even did this. I even went down the line. Well, no, this is requesting them. So I guess my fucking space station isn't requesting them. Which it needs to, because that's the other thing. Fulgara at right now at the moment, I have no idea how to get stone on Fulgara. And there's things that you need stone for, like the packs and stuff. So, and I'm not just gonna sit there and mine all these crappy ruins by hand. I'm not mining anything by hand. Go fuck yourself. You know, that's how I think. So, yeah. It turns out the one thing I don't have is what I need, and just yeah, this is why I'm having problems right here. Just it never stops, and it's only a matter of time before there's something else that I find out that I don't have on request, which like I said, is very important. I mean, there's no copy paste option. Why Woob software? Why is there no copy paste option with this? It is the most frustrating thing in the world. Go. I'm telling you, not being able to copy and paste with logistic requests is like number one thing that's been killing my time in this game. So we have to go back to Novice because we don't have the stone here to make rails. We just don't. But here's the thing. I know for a fact that I'm gonna do all that work to get the rails, and I can already tell you right now that it's not gonna let me connect these two things. I'll be very surprised if it lets me connect those. So I'm actually really inclined to just say screw this. I guess rails aren't a thing, and honestly, that right there. Now, there's one other thing that I haven't considered yet, and so now we have foundations, but there is I think there is rail that we can put in the ocean, but where the F is it? Because I just, yeah. So, okay, let's slowly look at everything. It's like you're not allowed to save time in this game. You're really not. Let's see. So, stack inserter. There's tech, I saw it before. There's tech that allows you to... Okay. So we have rail support foundations. We need 2,000 of those packs that are giving us trouble to do this. That is a ridiculous cost for something like that. That is like basically is required to like fix the issue, number one issue I'm having, which is expansion and movement of resources. So, yeah, just okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath here because I don't want to spend the entire stream bitching about this game. But I want to have fun, and I'm not having fun right now. So we're gonna go ahead. So rails are not a possibility right now. So that's out the window. So we're gonna go ahead and okay. So this is interesting. So that's finally beginning to work. So I want to know how to get stone. I mean, actually think we did get a lot of stone. So no, we didn't. Yeah, I was gonna import stone, actually. But I think I quit in frustration before I did that. So we'll just... maybe we'll go like this. We'll request it, and then... yet again... we will look on here. Okay, so it does have stone, but we're requesting it from Volcanis. Okay, so... so we'll have to change that to Novice, because we were having problems, of course, in Volcanis with stone generation, which for some reason it stopped making stone. I don't want to look into why. Let's see, stone here. Okay. I don't know, maybe we should just start a new game and see if I could do this better. I mean... so we do have this line of stone that's not moving. So we probably could just go like this. I mean, we could always make more train stops for stone. As much as I don't have any desire to work on that. Actually, no, these are the wrong chests. Okay, we'll just go like that. So, yeah. So we'll just get the stone from Novice. Yeah, I spend more time fixing things than I do building things. It's just, yeah. So... or progressing. So... alright. You won't go to Novice, I'll make you go to Novice. Well, see, we could get the stone, but like the thing of it is, we don't. Okay, so actually, we could make a. We could make a light fuel factory very easily. I think that's actually one of the good things about this is that they've got heavy oil on tap all around the base. So actually, we're gonna go up here and so we're just gonna go. I think we'll just do this. So that was for plastic. Okay. So that doesn't have a... No. No, no, no. It's not what we want. Okay. So we'll just, yeah, do that. So I think that's for... I'm pretty sure that's for plastic. I don't have anything else set up for plastic, so we'll just do that, and then we've got to make a RoboPort here. So maybe I'm closer to getting more packs than I realize. Well, really, we need capacitors. What's wrong with the capacitors? Electronic circuits. And power, of course. So... that's interesting, because... yeah, I think this setup just simply is not working. That's what I think is going on. I think this setup isn't working. Well, we should have... yeah, this is getting recycled. So I guess maybe we just need to make electronic circuits. So I think this works, but I think we need to do a belt splitter setup with recyclers for all the different types of materials. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, get rid of all of this. We're gonna get rid of every recycler that's not that. Okay, so. Here's what I think we're gonna do. So, let's see. I think we're gonna get rid of these. Get rid of that as well. So. And we're just gonna make a little setup here. Actually, I'm just gonna come over there myself because I don't want to wait 10 years for my bots to place it. Let's see, so... yeah, I'm just gonna place all this shit by hand. I can't really rely on my bots. I don't have recyclers on me. All right. So I guess we have to sort out... let's see. This is the #1 problem I have with Fulgara. Okay, so... so, ice... we're just going to take... I don't think ice needs to be recycled into anything important, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that in a chest. So... so we'll go like this, and so I think we'll copy that. And so, yeah, this will go in there, and then I think we could just have a passive provider there. So let's see the next thing that this picks up. So that's going to be red circuits. So let's see, red circuits. We'll try to do the same thing here. Though we can't because that's the way. Alright, so we could just go like this. Yeah. Yeah, we could go like that. We could be lazy. We could just make the filter. No, wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Okay. I ran concrete through that recycler like 50 times and it never spit out stone. It never did. It never spit out stone. Wow, dude. Okay. Now this game's playing tricks on my mind. Alright. Whatever. Hopefully, we'll get through this. Just plastic. So I just... Dude, I can't deal with this planet, dude. I cannot deal with this way of getting resources. It's just gonna make my head hurt too much. I really... This is not fun. This is not fun. Sorting through this is not fun at all. Like, I don't get pleasure from this. I was really hoping I could get my robots to do it, but the problem is that I can't regulate how much of something they produce. So I have to do this bullshit. Which is what I was absolutely trying to avoid. Because this is not fun at all. But I guess we gotta do just out of space. Okay. Hey Fenru, how's it going? I am not having fun. I'm sorry, I'm not having fun this stream, guys. I don't know what to do here. Okay. So maybe I could simply do this. Maybe I could just relax and maybe do this. Hold on. Okay, this might work. I think if we did this, or like this here. So I think it takes wires. Doing good for now. Okay, yeah, that's cool. You know what? I am doing this wrong, maybe? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I'm sure I am. So, I think... Okay, so we're gonna have... This is not how I wanted to spend my time. Okay, figuring this out. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of this shit. Okay, so all right. So we're gonna have a chest for every resource that comes through. We're gonna start there, and so we're gonna. So let's make this one for gears. We can make this one for batteries. And actually, I do think we need to space them apart. That's probably better. So we'll just go ahead and do this, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just go like that, and then get rid of that. Do we have the space to do that? But I guess we do have the space to do that, maybe. So get rid of these. So that's going to be for gears. So we'll get rid of that. The next thing we're going to have is, let's see. Let's move this 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll move this here. Looks like our rocket's launching. Okay, that's interesting. But we're just going to keep working on this. Get our resources balanced. So I think whatever this is, like, each resource, we're going to, we're going to basically do, yeah, this, where, yeah, I think this is what we'll do here. That's kind of redundant, but whatever. So, yeah, the next thing will be so yeah, we could do this and have a belt on the other side, kind of like similar to this, where we separate it again into chests. So we probably could do that. So let's go ahead and just kind of copy paste the thing for do that for red circuits. You know, I think this is enough space here, for sure. I think that'll be enough. So the next resource I see on here is solid fuel. We could actually probably... I don't think solid fuel really breaks down into anything, because it's fluids, so... We could probably, like water here, we could just, nope. It's not what I wanted you to do. There, like that. So we could just, it's fine. So we'll have the, here, let's go ahead and Now this slow inserter thing is definitely going to be a problem. That's another thing that's gonna really just make this not work right. Power, man. Power. Where do I get my power? Like, come on, give me something. Like, Volcanus was good. Okay, Volcanus was good. They gave you a solution to every problem that you face there. I don't see that in Fulgara. This is just a big mess. Like, what am I supposed to do with all this? Like, seriously. So, I guess we'll make this steel. Well, whatever. Like, I just... Okay, and then we'll make one for springs. I guess we could make this for springs. So we don't need solid fuel. So let's see. I think honestly we're just gonna have to import ice and do nuclear reactors. I really think that's the only way. We're gonna have to have a nuclear reactor and just you know, do that. Because this is not feasible. It really isn't. I mean, look how much space these steam engines take and all these accumulators take for no effing gain whatsoever. Okay. So... because we got plenty of water. So... I am thinking we're just gonna have to do nuclear here. So why is it going down? Okay. More importantly, this can't be the amount of megawatts I'm getting from all these steam engines. It just can't be. Maybe it is. Yeah, we just don't have enough space for that. With all the space that we're wasting here, I could probably just put a nuclear reactor down. So we actually have stone here. I actually don't think we need this for stone. I think we just need to pick up stone. And since when did the recyclers get stone? They were not getting stone. So we'll just throw that up there, because stone doesn't really break into anything important. So we also need to figure out a lab setup for the packs, for the new packs. Well. So, does my space station have any pink packs? No. Okay. Let's see. So, this one's definitely going to be concrete. Now I could get the hell off this planet if I wanted to, but I've got to get the packs. Okay. All right, so let me get this straight. It passed by you, but like, okay. So something else. So we could have it filter the new resource. Okay. I already had springs. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is kind of loop this stuff. We're gonna have to loop this around and back to the other side because of the power problems that we're having. So I think for sure. So what I want to do, we're just gonna go ahead and see if we can do. You know what? We'll start with one nuclear reactor. And we'll try to make that work. If the one core nuclear reactor works, then we will go for something bigger. Well, for right now, we'll just see if we can support that. Now, so we're going to go ahead and we'll just request 10 regardless. We will request uranium fuel cells. That's all we really need. I think I'd like more than that. And then I think that's it, really. Well, we need this stuff, so we need that. We need boilers, and we need, yeah, we need the steam turbines. So now, funny enough, we're actually getting it, and there's no problems, which is weird, but whatever. So okay, all went in my inventory, so we're gonna just try to fix this problem right now. So let's see. So I think we could just remove that and trash unselected, unrequested. We're just gonna get rid of this altogether. Yeah. Go to hell. Waste of water. So we need to find a better place to put this. We're just gonna do this. There. That'll work. So actually, I want to leave space for this stuff, this thing here. So probably, we want to be near the water, though. So that's a problem. We could have our nuclear reactor on the coast. Yeah, it's probably the best thing, honestly. So we don't have to make this super complex or efficient or whatever. We just need to get it done. Now we do need lightning rods. So let's see. You're gonna have to get the hell out of my way. So just I think I'm kind of, I have some bad conditioning around being loath to destroy things and rebuild things in my game. Simply because I was traumatized by games like Ark and other survival games that, like, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. The like where you permanently lost things. Oh well, that's nice. We have a coast there now, but okay. So we'll just place our nuclear reactor down. Okay. And you know, we'll just do that. And we'll have a requester chest. Now, we actually need to make a request for nuclear fuel, I believe. We probably didn't do that. So let's just make it 200. That works. So, and we'll go ahead and actually. Yeah. So this actually we could go within activity as well. So maybe like 20 seconds of inactivity. In fact, we're just gonna go to novice right now. I really don't care. So obviously gonna have radium. Also, we could have the Phoenix pick up. You know what? Nah. We're just gonna have them in boxes for now. So we'll go ahead and do active provider. So put power here, and I guess we need a roboport here. And okay, so now we set up our heat exchangers. Okay, so that's a problem. Go ahead and snake that around, I guess. Oh. Well, that just dead ends, so we don't even need that there. We could just go like that, though. Yeah, these have to go away. So does that. Let's see. Okay, so everything is set. Everything is set. We'll see if we can do nuclear power here. In the meantime, we'll keep working on this while we wait for Phoenix, which is... okay. So it stopped at novice. Alright, so we're gonna do 60 seconds because you're not going... Because I know full damn well that you are not done. Okay? You are not done here, so do not take off. We might need to do and here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the inactivity is coming from. So, like, we have so many rockets. Alright, they are launching. And all too often, it picks everything but what I want it to pick to load into these rockets. It really does. I mean, I guess I could set this up. No, I can't even do that. I can't set this up for something specific. You know, like, maybe I want it to only load up robots. Maybe I want this to only load up fuel. I mean, we'll look at that later. So... We'll just have to wait for that yet again. Okay, so this doesn't have lightning rods. So we could just be like... Mia can't fucking reach. Okay. So... Yep. So we'll just test it on this. If it can run this, then we'll try to expand it more. Just kind of like it's not going to be pretty, it's not going to be perfect. Yeah. But we'll make it work. We just need that power. Cuz right now power is just terrible. So we'll just go like that and that. Yeah, basically steel batteries. Did we get springs? I don't think no, we did get springs. Okay. Now we have 2 gears. We don't need that. What else do we have here? We have processing units. Okay. So just go like that. Oh, batteries. We don't have batteries selected. We could put batteries here. Why not? Batteries. Okay. So what this will do, this will take half of whatever it grabs and it'll store one half and then it'll recycle the other half, so we always have an even distribution of resources. So I think that's how I want this to work. So... let's see if the Phalanx has made its way, is gonna make its way back here. So it's loading up nuclear fuel right now. That's good. So that's really cool. They actually loaded up pretty quickly. I'm surprised. Hopefully, this point forward, hopefully the nuclear reactor setup works, and I can just have a different attitude from here on out. I don't like being this negative, especially about a game. It just, yeah. Nope, not gonna talk about it anymore. We're just, I'm either gonna shut this game off, or I'm gonna keep playing. Not gonna complain about it anymore. I will be giving a review, though. I can at least do that. And my review is mixed. Sadly. All those other big Factorio creators might be like, oh, this game is the best thing since sliced bread. You know? Woob Software did make a lot of promises that they did not keep in this game. In Space Age. I was watching their Friday Facts. I was reading their Friday Facts. There is a lot of things they promised in those Friday Facts that just aren't true right now. I'm just not seeing them. I don't feel them. I don't notice them. They don't seem any different, you know, especially the robots. But, again, I'm done. I'm done with that. It's time to move on. It's time to either, you know, just play the game or shut up. I'm sure that's what you guys want anyway, so... Alright, so I think we've got everything that can possibly get sorted now. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and loop this around. We're gonna loop this around and oops. And we're actually gonna go like this, and yeah, just do that. So it's gonna be on a conveyor belt that will just constantly get sorted. So it will never clog. It will always, whether we have power or not, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna work. So it looks like this is happening. So got wires. Okay, now we need to start recycling everything. Probably put stuff in the middle. Okay, so we'll have a second belt, and you know what we could do to just be lazy? I realize this now. We could just feed this right back into... Yeah. Why not do that? We could just feed this right back into that belt. And then just, you know, pick up and sort whatever comes out. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. We don't need to make this too hard. We really don't. So we could probably let's do this. Come in like that. Do this. And then there. So we'll need more of these to so yeah. So what's on this belt so far? So it's electronic circuits. So we're gonna need something for that. So electronic circuits. So we'll just we'll go ahead and you know what, we could probably, we didn't really need to do much more than that, so okay, I think this could work. I think this is gonna work. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. For sure. And we'll need to do copper plates, so we're just gonna have to extend this a little more, which is fine. We'll just go like this. It's kind of a waste of space there, but that's okay. So let's see. So what's the update? Okay, we are traveling for Fulgara, so our nuclear fuel is going to be arriving shortly. So yeah, and naturally we have plates. We have copper plates, so we'll just go ahead and change that to copper plates. And we're gonna need another roboport. Like that. Okay. And let's see. I don't think we need to... We actually don't need to break copper plates down. I actually don't think we need to do that. So we'll just do this. And we'll just, yeah, have that there. Okay, there's power. So when the power goes, this conveyor belt will just keep going. So... so we got that, so... We will copy... and set this to iron plates. Now, I guess we could maybe have a setup for iron plates, because there are some things on this planet that require iron ore, but that's concrete, and we already get concrete, so we really don't need the iron ore. We really don't. Yeah. We simply don't need the iron ore. Now, plastic, we will do a thing for plastic. So, just do that. I think we're gonna go a little longer on this stream today, guys. Because I'm finally actually starting to have some kind of fun. So, we've got... So our nuclear reactor is firing up. Temperature's increasing on this, so we're just gonna have to wait for this thing to charge up. I don't know how much power we're gonna get from this. We'll see what happens. But hopefully it's gonna be a lot better than what we had. Now, if this works, I think I will just simply keep extending this until it doesn't work anymore. And then I'll just... and then I'll be like, okay, well, then I'll just copy-paste that and set up another nuclear setup that way as well. So, I think that's what I'll do, as inefficient as that is. And then eventually, of course, I'll have a 4-core setup, a proper one. If the water holds up. Now, if the water doesn't hold up, then... You know, it's a moot point. So, this is just a test. We're gonna see... Now, that's interesting. So this is locked up and not moving. Why is that? So I think, actually, what we need to do... Yeah, so... I think it needs to actually be like this. So, I think if we do this instead... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Or not. It's not moving around again. Motherfucker, man. Come on. Okay, so I guess what we need to do... Yeah. We need to do this instead. For sure. I think... So... We need to go like this. Yeah, we'll just point them in. So... Yeah, so that is always moving. That's always moving, unless there's space, and then these will come in. Okay, so I think that's... Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do here. Okay, it looks like it's working. Let's see. Are we getting power yet? No. How's our water? Water's fine. We have to wait for this to get hotter, so... It is taking a little while to get hotter, but these are getting hotter. Yeah, well, it's just gonna take time. All right, so there we go. Most of the shit's being filtered out. Okay, so we need stone brick. All right, so fine with that. So we will. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to filter stone. All right, I don't think we need to recycle stone, because we get regular stone from just, you know, operation. And I guess, to be fair, this is what I should have done from the beginning. So yeah, this has been a learning experience. Now I don't understand why. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. All right, so what kinds of things are still on the belt? So, and you know what? This way too. If the inserters miss, it's not a big deal. They'll just get it on the next pass. It's not a big deal at all. So now my factory should be getting all the resources that it needs. This here is especially nice. So yeah, now that I know it works here, now that I have a working way to manage this shit, I guess this ain't so bad. It's just, this was very daunting for me at first. Now, so we need... Alright, so... It's getting close. We're getting close to ignition, guys. When it gets to 500 temperature, that's when the turbines will start firing. And I'm just gonna keep copying and pasting this down the line, getting rid of these stupid ass accumulators. Another thing I'll have lightning rods for is so that it doesn't destroy my shit. Yeah, we have one for green circuits. So yeah, everything that's like here is stuff that I've already put on a chest, so now I do see a problem here. I see a problem with... I see a problem with this belt here. This belt's never getting enough room because this is always feeding it. So I think we're gonna need to actually bring it back or bring it over here, and yeah, we'll just do that. Make it a full belt. I think that'll be fine. I think that actually works really well. Now we have lots of electronic circuits. That's actually really good. Okay, they're turning on. How much power do we got? 39 megawatts. That's not bad, though our accumulators are... Okay, so we have 40 megawatts. We have 40 megawatts of power. How's the satisfaction? So the satisfaction is dog shit. So now how's our water doing? Now these aren't going to run when they don't have power. That's another problem. So, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and copy paste this for sure. Let's see. So we'll just go ahead and do this. That one steam engine that's not placing. I don't have any on me. So, now that I know... Okay, so we have enough power right now. So, now that I know that this works, and we didn't, like, immediately run out of water, I think definitely we're going to make some, assemblers for, yeah, so let's just go ahead and do this. Well, actually, go like this here, and we'll make steam turbines. Now, I know you have copper, so, okay, there you go. Alright, so that's great. Yeah, let's go ahead and go like, oops. Go like that. So this is gonna be fun. Now, okay, pipes. We gotta do pipes. Alright, so we'll just fit it right here. Don't really care. That work. Trash unrequested. So, and we're out of power. So, because these are heating up. And these don't have... Okay, there we go. Alright. So these are heating up, so we gotta wait for them to heat up. And... see, the bad part about being out of power is that we'll probably have to feed the nuclear reactor by hand sometimes until we get this handled. So... So, this is strange. The steam turbines aren't running at all. Oh, I get it. When you expand, it resets the temperature. Oh, that sucks. So, I guess we'll have to see here. Hopefully... Might have to do it a little bit at a time. I don't know. Ah, that's taking forever. That's alright. The water's not going anywhere, so... Until it reaches ignition, so... Even though I know it's not the technical term. Okay. So, 10 more seconds. But this is actually working really good. I'm actually surprised. So, yeah, the inserters aren't keeping up as fast as I would like them to. But hey, it's a conveyor belt, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Oh, now this is interesting. So, yeah, we need to go, like... We need to go like this. For sure. There we go. Yeah, that works. Alright, we got power again. 120 megawatts. How's our water? Water is stable. And we don't... Yeah, we're not really... Now, this is going really slow. I wonder why. The steam engines are only providing 30 megawatts. Okay. I guess they're not all warmed up yet. Okay. So, this is going up in temperature really slow. Let's try to see if we can reduce the amount of steam turbines and see if that makes things better. No. Let's see. Okay, so the temperature's rising a little bit more. Okay, so... Yeah, I forgot the ratio. I used to have it, but I forgot it. Okay, so the temperature's rising again. So this is about like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20. Okay, so... let me look at the ratios here. For heat exchangers to reactor cores, Factorio. So... That's interesting. The temperature's going down. Why? Alright, so we'll just go ahead and take those away. Maybe the temperature will rise again. No, it is just going down. Let's see. So 14. I think we have to get rid of one more for it to stabilize. No, it's just it's cooling off for no reason. Okay. Interesting. These are all 500, okay. So let's try another, because the water's doing fine. It's the yeah, the water's doing fine. It's the heat that is a problem. So 2 reactors to each other provide 80 megawatts. This is not accurate. I don't think this is accurate at all. I know for a fact it's not. Why did it take me to this? Okay, this is what I want. Alright, so one nuclear reactor can only support 4 heat exchangers? Oh, damn. So, yeah, so I guess we want to go for, like, maybe we could go for 6. Maybe we could go for 6. Well, let me try it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna try something unconventional and freaky. So, we're just gonna be like, gonna cut off our power, but whatever. So... Alright, so active provider, and then requester, and request the fuel. Not gonna have like maybe 10. We don't need a lot. Trash and requested. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna go... Well, I'm gonna go like that, and... So... Yeah, so... Damn thing, get out of my way. Oh no, we already did that. Okay, so... We're just gonna snake it all the way around. And we're gonna have this here as well. So we're gonna have all these cores Now this here is a problem. Because of that, we're gonna have to do this. And put this here. And get rid of these. And... So, yeah, I really don't want nuclear fuel on me at the moment. So, please take those and put them to good use. Now, actually, wait a minute. Oh, I'm being dumb. I could just do this. Easy. Or I could run out of, heat pipes. So we'll just make those. Even though we're out of power. Let's go, lightning strikes. I got time for this shit. Let's see. So we'll just... Yeah. Give it stuff, please. Let's see. Oh, I do need lightning rods. Okay, so we'll have one here and here. That'll be good. Wow, one lousy fucking pipe. You know, I thought that I was... How am I not having enough resources? Like, seriously? Fuck off. Okay, so... We actually need to have these... be active providers. Yeah. Those need to be active providers. In fact, we're just gonna we're gonna make them all active providers, and we're just gonna have a crap ton of, bunch more chests here. And... yeah, so... Do I have to manually put shit in here? Like, for real? What is taking all the copper plates? I don't understand. Now, I want to see if... okay, so we need to get... So I think we could probably, yeah, it seems like a pretty full belt there. So this really bothers me that this is... Why is this 2,000? What? I don't understand this game's processes, dude. Why do you... What the fuck? Why did it even set it for that amount? Like... Okay, so we got 120 megawatts. Or that's combined with the accumulators, okay. So that's a really high temperature. So that's good. So I bet we could add more. How much you want to bet we could add more? I think we could. Oops. Let's try to see if we could add more. So we're just gonna go like that. And that. And that. And fucking really need the heat pipes. Really need the heat pipes. I wish I could like set this as a priority. Like, what is sucking up all our what is sucking up all our copper plates? I want to know. So okay. You see here. Okay, it's probably one of these things, most likely. I mean, what about this? No. I bet it's this. No? So, what the hell? Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet you I got, like, some other kind of this over here. I think this is the problem. We definitely don't need that. We have plenty of electronic circuits. Like, we don't need that anymore. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything. Yeah, I don't understand where all our copper plates are going to. We're pumping out copper plates like crazy, as you can see. Like, we shouldn't be, like... Okay. But, like, yeah, so... It's not robots. We don't... This right here is what I'm talking about, man, guys. This is what I'm talking about, why I'm not having fun. Because stuff isn't working right and repeatedly does not work right for no reason. And it takes me 2 hours sometimes to figure out what the hell it is. And it's usually something so simple and small and stupid that, like, and insignificant. Yeah, there's nothing... There's no factory here that takes copper plates, but the copper plates keep disappearing. I don't have them on request, so I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, okay, where are you fucking taking it? Okay, so we got this here. Okay, you're taking it there. So we're just not producing as many copper plates as I think we are, which I find it very unlikely because we're pumping out wires and batteries constantly. But I guess maybe not as much as I think we are. Wow. What the holy... Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to put a limiter on this for now until our resources get unfucked. We'll just go like this. It's like one thing after another just prevents me from enjoying this map. Dude, we're getting lots of copper. I don't understand why we're not building more. What else is this going to? Okay. Look at all this copper being pumped out. Where else is it going? You cannot tell me it's building that fucking slow. Wow, that takes like 50 copper? Okay, maybe that's why. That makes sense, I guess. Well, that's not sustainable either. Like, this planet is just not sustainable at all. Like, I don't even... Yeah. I do not like this planet. I think it's imbalanced as fuck. I really do. I think this planet is imbalanced as fuck. I am not enjoying this planet like I enjoyed Volcanus. I liked Volcanus, I did. Fulgara, I am not impressed with Fulgara. I think they could have done better. Okay. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, look at all this copper getting pumped out. I just find it so hard to believe that, like, they're not There's got to be something else. There's got to be something else that's taking the copper. I've refused to believe that it's those two assemblers. Something else is going on. I really feel it in my bones. All this stuff is full. Is it accumulators? No, it just takes batteries. I want to scream right now. Oh my god, I want to scream right now. This is what I'm talking about with the ADD, dude. This whole time I've been pumping out silos. Wow, dude. I wonder... I wonder why the hell I'm out of resources. Wow, dude. Okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm just going to forget that I saw that even happened. I'm just gonna delete that from my mind. Because I will just lose my shit if I think about it too hard. I will just get even more angry than I am right now. Wow, like the worst, the worst fucking thing I could do, right there. I don't know. The thing is though, I don't really think that's gonna fix our copper problem. But boy, I mean, I guess eventually I would have that many rocket silos, so it's not a total loss. But like, I could probably recycle them, to be honest. But nah, I mean. So just, yeah. Well, it's working now. I guess we just had a lightning strike, so let's see how this is performing now. So we're at 163 megawatts. It looks like we might be stable here. Now, let's look at our water. Our water's not disappearing. Okay, so... Alright. It's going pretty good. I don't know how much more we can expand with this current water setup. We might need to do more. Let's go ahead and see if we can look at production statistics. Or actually, no, we need to look at the network. How much ice do we currently have on this planet? It looks like we have... Looks like we have 1,000, so... I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Let's see, is it going down? It doesn't seem to be going down fast enough. You know, by the time it would go down all the way, our Flanix would have been there resupplying it already. So, speaking of Flanix, let's check on it. What are you up to? Let's see. Okay, so they are dropping off ice. And they're gonna constantly do that, so I think probably we need to do that and just get rid of that, because or else we're just gonna sit there and just pump in ice. Okay. All right, so they're taking off. So, I guess our power situation is finally, I guess, under control. After all of that. Now, we do need to, do I have pipes on me? Okay, I have 4. Okay. We still need to connect this, this core here. So... Now, I could probably... I definitely cannot actually extend that in that direction, so... I think I could just have a really long F-off line of, steam turbines down here. But hey, this is gonna have to work for now. Now, how are we doing on packs? That's what I want to know. So... Yeah, I mean, so what's up now that we can address the problem with the packs? What's going on there? So what's in the way of capacitors? Okay. Oh, up here. Okay. So what's the deal here? So we're just out of those plates. So what's the deal here? Why aren't... Okay, so this is just going really slow. So yeah, we just need to speed this up. Hopefully we can do that now that we have power. We can hopefully do that. Okay, so why is it that slow, dude? I guess I need to make a bunch. I don't know. Well, now we're pumping out. Now we're pumping out plates. So, I guess I could copy another one of these later on. I hope this was just a growing pain, guys. I think I am gonna keep playing. But man, for a minute there, I really did have a moment of darkness there where I was like, fuck this game. But I think we pulled through it. I'm still concerned about our poor copper output. I'm really not liking that. I don't know why it's so low. You know... I wonder if we could put limiters on these. I think we should start putting limiters on these chests. That might help things. I don't think we need so many. I think we can just recycle them, the extra stuff that we have. So, especially the processing units, we put limiters on them, they'll start recycling them a lot more, and we'll start processing those into wires. Now, let's look at wires. Wires, yeah, we can put a limiter on that as well, so they could start just, turning into more plates. So steel's something that, probably could be looked at. Yeah, we definitely could put a limiter on that. Actually, this also probably spits out copper plates, so we probably do need to go ahead and put a limiter on the low density structure. Just honestly put a limiter on all this stuff. Oh yeah, the red circuits too. So I think putting limiters on these might actually help our copper situation a lot, actually. Because all this stuff does break down into wires and copper, and the wires are going to be full too, so it'll just recycle into copper. So I think we might have just fixed our problem there. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now we have iron ore on the belt. I didn't. I guess it's because of concrete, maybe. We'll just whatever. We'll just make one. We'll just make a. We'll just make let's make a filter for it. Okay, so let me check my phone here. Okay, so it's too early in the morning anyway. Okay, so I think we are doing better now. Let's go ahead and open this up maybe to 4. Yeah, I think our copper's doing a little better, maybe. Sure seems like it. Okay, let's see here. Now, we're making more pink packs. Okay, it looks like we are. We could probably just open that up. So, let's see. It's looking like it has enough, so probably for sure need to... Can you put production packs here? Oh, absolutely. There we go. Wow, in fact, why am I not doing that for all of these? Let's just do that for everything. Let's do that for all the stuff. This as well. And... capacitors. Now that we got some power, let's go ahead and make this stuff faster. Okay. We might be in business, maybe? How's our water? Water is doing okay. Alright. Well, our reactors aren't really working that hard. The lightning strikes do help. We'll just go like that. So, okay. That's good. We are losing accumulator power a little bit, so probably should extend these if we can. I'm sure we can. Now, the temperature's going down. What the fuck? Well, actually, they go down to 500. As long as this stays high, I think. It's when these reactors start losing temperature, that's when it's a problem. So, I think we could probably... Yeah, we could just go like this. Hopefully we'll be able to place all of these heat exchangers. Or place all this stuff. Yeah, we've got some pipes left over. Cool. It's gonna take a little bit. This needs lightning rods. Okay, so we'll just go like that and that. Hopefully in a little bit here, this will... Oh, it's already heating up. Yeah, it's heating up super fast. So we're doing pretty good on heat, honestly. No, I actually would like to make... I would like to make another... Just copy and paste this and bring it down here, because... Well, let's look at our water again. Okay, that's actually not good. That's not good. We had 1900 before. What is going on? Okay. So... That's strange. I don't know what happened to the water, but yeah, Flanix, you need to... Where you stopped at Volcanus, let's see. So we want you to go back to fulgara and give them the ice. So what stole my ice? Why did my ice disappear? Okay, so... So 120 a minute. So I'm losing 120 ice a minute. Okay. So I actually think we need to request a lot more ice on Fulgara for sure in light of this. So yeah, we'll just... That's what we'll do. Let's go with 5,000. Screw it. And with... We'll actually wait for like... We'll actually wait for 300 seconds at Fulgara. The rest of these will be quick. Oh, so this is interesting. Okay. So we ran out of scrap, so we need to come over here and... Yeah, we'll just do this. I was wondering why my bots weren't getting zapped anymore. Though we collected so much scrap that, like, we're not even feeling it, so... Alright, water is kind of running low. So this... How are we do? Okay, we are doing good on pink packs now. This is good. Okay. So... Alright, if you're not requesting pink packs, in fact, I think we could probably up that to 1,000 for sure. Go ahead and do that. Yep, my bots are dying again. That's normal. Okay, so... Yeah, nuclear power so far is the way to go. It really is. Basically, you just dump ice on Fulgara from your space platform, and you use nuclear reactors. You really, like, and the lightning rods just prevent your buildings from getting destroyed, and they help your power a little bit, but that's about it. You know, I think that's pretty much the mastery right there. And then what we did with the recycling setup, honestly think we could repeat this whole line and make the belt even further, so that, in fact, something we could do, I mean, but no, this isn't getting backed up. If it was getting backed up, well, this is getting backed up. So we could definitely, like, you know, extend that. We could definitely make this faster. This is... So this is clogged up, kind of. Alright, so... Go ahead and do that. Wait. Now... So... Does steel break down into anything? I don't think it does. You know what? We might actually have goofed up. I think we could just go like that. Let's try that for a little bit. See what happens. I don't think we need to break down steel. we could, like, leave the planet at any time. So how's our packs doing? Do we got the pink shit yet? Oh, we got the pink shit. Nice. Okay, so we need to go to novice, and yeah, it's time to finally get new tech. Yeah, I think the worst is over, guys. I think the smoke is cleared. I think the clouds have parted. I think we can start enjoying this game again, maybe. So we are gonna have to do something different here. I think for sure. So what we could do. This is actually pretty simple. So yeah, there's a couple different ways we could do this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a better lab setup eventually, but I think for right now we can simply or we don't, honestly. We could probably just check this out. So this is something I do a lot when I have multiple belts. Okay. Like that, and then we just go like this. And go like that. Now, this we can get rid of. And make this pink. Control C and now for the hard part. So how do we get that here? We don't really need a radar there. That is kind of inconvenient. We could just put the radar here instead. We could definitely do this, and this, and this. But with that, we do have a space here, so I think we are good. And yeah, I think that does it. I think that does it. So, did we request... What? Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Alright, so we need to request pink packs. We could just request, yeah, we'll just request 1,000 for now. We'll be fine, and then... So they are going back to novice with our pink packs. And let's go ahead and set up some research. Now, this would be nice, but the most important thing, I mean, recycling productivity sounds great. Speed sounds great. I'd love the mech armor, but we have got to get rail support foundations. There's really no way around it. That has to come first before anything else. So Let's see. Lightning collector. Collect lightning from a wide area and generate power more efficient yeah, more efficiently. Okay, well, yeah, we'll definitely grab that too. Um, so the most important thing on here, I mean, Roboport Mark II is great, but those with those out of the way, um, let's see. There, what do I want? My friend said that honestly, scrap productivity. That's yeah. All of this is going to make Fulgora better. Um, Faster robots, just absolute must. I mean, processing unit productivity is very tempting as well. Um, so we could have had low density structure productivity for a while now, but just there was more important things. And obviously, probably as much as I want high quality module, like really, I want the mech suit. Definitely, definitely tired of my current suit. Let's go ahead and get that. Uh, but after actually, so you know what? We actually want that more. Um, because I don't really. Well, no. We actually want the mech suit because we'll be able to travel farther, faster. Transportation is just going to be way better. Though, let's see what's. Yeah, this isn't anything that I can't produce. Um, let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. So Tesla weapons. So this is something that I definitely want to try this, but I think battery Mark III. Okay, Roboport 2 for sure. That's but we actually should get quality modules. So we'll just wait till it researches. So I'll tell you what, guys, we'll get our first research and then I'm gonna go work out and end the stream. But I kind of wanted to end the stream on a high note instead of, the negativity that commenced earlier. I was just very frustrated. I still, like I said, my complaints still stand. They haven't changed. I haven't changed my mind about how I feel about this game, but I am moving forward, and we did get it done. So maybe things will get better. I'm thinking they might. We'll see. So let's see. So there probably is bullshit problems here. So yeah, we forgot to put poles up. Small fires. Never ends. Never fucking ends. So okay, so far so good. How's our ice? So something is like just guzzling our ice. And it doesn't really seem like it's. I guess it is. I guess it is the steam turbines. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But like, it just seems like there's something else guzzling the ice. But I guess no. I guess maybe that's just it. Well, hopefully we get that better lightning tower, and that will help us a lot, hopefully. I think once we master quality too, I think making high quality accumulators probably would be an absolute must for this planet. Also. So you do not need to go to Volcanus. What the fuck are you doing? Go to Novice. What the hell? Why does it do this every time? I want it to go to somewhere and it goes there, or it doesn't go there and it goes where I don't want it to go instead. The lack of control over things in this game is just unreal. It's just unreal. Like, it's very frustrating. Like, it's got, well, okay, does it still have pink packs? Yeah, it still has the pink packs. I know that it stopped at Novice. It has to stop at Novice before it can go to Volcanus. So why did it stop at Novice? Wait, not satisfy all the requests, which all I had to do was dump this. Okay, look. I swore I requested... I did. I requested pink packs. Why did it not dump the pink packs on this cargo landing pad? This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is the shit that's making me want to quit. Stuff just not working right. So I'm gonna watch and see what this does. But there's really no explanation for why it doesn't just simply dump it on there. There's no explanation. It should dump it on there. There's nothing in this game that can prevent it from doing that, is what I don't understand. And if it's dropping cargo, that's activity. So it shouldn't be ticking for inactivity. Alright? Okay. So even if 60 seconds passed, like, they should be dropping. Okay, it looks like they actually dropped the pink packs. Okay. So why didn't they do that before? This is what angers me. It's like there's a ghost in the machine or something. Like, I swear to God, like seriously, like some malevolent entity is inhabiting my Factorio game. I'm telling you. Because there's no reason it should have passed up. It should have done this with the first pass. It should have done this the second. Now, maybe because it was like next in queue from here that it actually did skip Novice. Maybe that's what happened. I guess. So in that case, I probably just need to set up another Novice here. So they always stop at Novice every time instead of skipping it. I mean... No, but then... Yeah, just... Ugh. I don't think it should skip unless I, you know, press the button. Whatever. Ugh. So, the important thing is we're finally researching now. I hope, like, later on we can find a better way of doing this, for sure. So, this is disconcerting. Our resources have slowed to a crawl. So, that tells me that the bots did not do their job. Well, it looks like they did. Okay. So, we've got full chests, but they're not... See, this is why we need a train. So I probably will, like, bring a train over here and just have it load up and then come down. But honestly, The way I'm feeling right now, I'm like, F all that, get the hell off this planet. But then again, next is, logically, is Gleba. So I heard that planet is even worse than Fulgora's, but I don't know. I might think differently of it. We'll see. So we'll probably be in Gleba by the next Factorio show. I wanna apologize for my negativity. I was trying not to do that, and it just ended up happening. So, but yeah. Anyway, look, I think this game. There, we're going bad on water. Okay, so Fulgara needs water. Okay, so... Alright. So yeah, so we need to make this like 4,000. But I actually think we need to go back to Fulgora. We need to download more pink packs, and we need to... So anyway, you know what? That's it for now, guys. It's been about 3 hours. I think it's time to end the stream there. Yeah. Can't have a great stream all the time, but like at least we pulled through it. Like, though I do question... I don't think I'm gonna stop the Factorio show. I think I'll just start a new playthrough, if anything. See if I can do it better. Because I did learn a lot, and maybe if I built a better factory, a better functioning one, I won't have so many problems that I'm having right now. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go work out. Hopefully, I'll feel better after that. You guys have a good day, and, or good evening, wherever you are. Take care.